Hello. Now that you've checked your information on the preliminary list of electors, I'm assuming you did. Today, we will discuss the objection aspect in GECOM's claim and objection exercise, which is currently ongoing. GECOM's Public Relations Officer Yolanda Ward joins us again to break it down for you.
Well, the objections aspect is really, as it says, objecting to the inclusion of a name on the list that you believe may not have met the eligibility requirements to be included on that list. A lot of times there's an emphasis on death, but if you have a suspicion that an individual who you see is listed on that list may not have had the eligibility requirements to be on that list, then you can object. Of course, with an objection, you're required to provide the evidence. If you're in the case of death, you have to provide an original death certificate and all of that to ensure that you're able to prove your case. Those objections are submitted to the registration officers in the respective registration area, and they will have a period for hearing and so on to ensure that they're able to determine whether the case is a valid one.
Now that we have established who can submit an objection, the process is guided by these simple steps. Here's Ward with more details.
The name that you're objecting to must be on the same list where your name is listed. So it should be on the same divisional list. Example, I cannot be living on the East Coast but object, and my name is on the list on the East Coast, but I'm objecting to someone in Georgetown. Also, I should mention it's not just more about the registration area on the list, but in terms of divisional list, because in the registration area there are different divisions, and so it's important that the names be on the same divisional list. In addition to that, accredited scrutineers from political parties can also do objections for the area that they're accredited and have monitoring oversight for. So those are the two categories that can do objections, and so the objections period is extended a week later, will end a week later than the claims aspect for the exercise.
It's that simple. Remember, you have until November 4 to make a claim and November 11 to make an objection. Get registered and ensure that you are on the list. I am Gabriela Patram. Goodbye.